Hello everyone, I'm back for another video. I've been wanting to do this for a bit of time. It's a video that I've been planning to make. Some of you who may recognize this is kind of cool. It's a Snow White DVD that I have that came out back at some time. I've had it for a while, and I've been wanting to get this on video. These gallery things, and to you people, whoever's familiar with it, then you know what this is, and those who ain't, then I'll have videos up. There might be 3 videos or more for different categories. These are gallery pictures for the what these pictures were on the DVD. This is the second disc of the Snow White thing too, so these are like galleries, and this first one we're doing is visual development. And as you see, there's this apple right here. If you turn that on, you'll hear a voice during the some of the pictures. So let's go ahead and do this.
Welcome to the Visual Development Gallery. Here you will find drawings that inspired further development, as well as ideas that were tried but not used during the process of creating this landmark motion picture.
Alright, these are about the castle so far. Seems pretty cool. And as you see, this picture right here is an apple, so you'll hear a voice on that one. And I'm gonna show these pictures. This sort of thing, this picture of the castle.
Multiple drawings of Snow White in this sketch indicate how the animation would progress in this scene.
Alright, so there's what it looks like. If you're familiar with this, if you have this DVD, then you know what this is. So yeah, it's kind of something else. Alright, finish that off. On to the next set. More about the castle. There's an apple on the first picture, so.
This is not a random sketch, but rather part of a series of story sketches that illustrate a specific situation. The box around the characters indicates how the camera could move in for a close-up.
Alright, next view. Alright, there's no apple on this one, so no commentary will be heard, really. Alright. Next set. More on the castle. The previous one was a coloring little drawing of that similar one from the last one. We also see some of the mirror. Alright. Alright, there's an apple right there, that third one. More in the castle.
As detailed as this beautiful sketch is, it served merely as a guide to how the finished background would be painted.
And then when you reach the end of one side of a hallway wall, you move around and you see a window like that there. More on the castle. No apple here, so... Now, you have a picture missing here. So, that's different. And that's it. Looks like about it with the castle stuff. But you move on. Now you're on the mines. No apple here, so now this is on the mine where it shows the dwarfs working in the mine. Alright, next. Yeah, sorry about the glitching. No apple. Little saying that they have there. Part of that song that they sing in the cartoon movie, if on the first disc. Alright, and we only get 3 here. Now, upon entering here, you get to pick to go to these halls. We're gonna go ahead and continue on to hall 2. So now we're on the forest. No apple on this set here. Alright, there's an apple on the last one right there. So there's where you'll see an hear another commentary segment.
This sketch of Snow White's flight through the forest inspired one of the film's most dramatic moments. In Snow White's panic, she imagines the forest comes to life with horrible creatures. In the layout and background gallery, you will find the production art that was created from this idea.
Alright, next set. No apple. So, still continuing on with the forest. No apple. I reached into that side. No apple here either. That first one was an extension of the last picture too, it looks like. Alright, continuing on. Now you have the picture of Snow White there. On the first one, it was the Queen. You have a picture missing here. No apple, though. This one's like a back form shot of the other picture. Saw this picture already, except the other one was a little darker. This one's kind of lighter. Now we have the cliff chase. No apple. Dwarves chase the witch. No apple here. The next two are these two again, like different shots. Next one you have the bird shot up there, and then the next one you have the witch. So it's technically that there. Two pictures here.
Gustav Tengring contributed to the graphic design and color schemes of Snow White through these inspirational sketches. Working along with Albert Herter, Tengring's delicate watercolors brought the film a decorative style in the tradition of German fairy tales.
Alright, that's a few bit of Tengring art there. The pictures are in some different shapes, as you see. That ends the second hole. Alright, continuing to hall 3, this is the last hall of the visual development gallery. Okay, now we got some artwork of the cottage. No apple on this one. Alright, next one. No spot there, and then you have a picture of the dwarfs up there. You have an apple right here. So, and that picture of the bed.
This sketch in graphite pencil was a concept for a bed the dwarfs were going to make as a gift for Snow White. However, the bed building sequence was eliminated before it was finished, as Walt felt it was not essential to the basic story.
you have an apple right here.
The red pencil lines indicate camera moves. As sketches like these developed, they were shot onto film following the suggested moves and eventually built into a story reel.
And you have an apple right here in the first one.
Art director Ken Anderson made a three-dimensional model of the dwarf's cottage to assist the planning and animation of those scenes.
And that's the visual development gallery right there, so that's the end of that. Alright, so done with visual development. Next will be the layouts and backgrounds. Art and design and camera and test are not gallery things, so it's kind of different. So next time we'll do layouts and backgrounds. I'll have them ready in a few minutes.